Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video. I hope you guys are doing totally amazing. And we do have a very nice update that has already arrived. We are having new banner for Aerith and Vincent. Also, on top of that, we're having great weapons. Also, we are having a lot more in the notice box. You see this new event. You can see this summer campaign, especially a login event. Don't forget to log in every single day, guys. They will give us a huge amount of blue crystal first of all, but most importantly, a weapon selector. Amazing, guys. This is very important. And another important thing is Ramuh summon stream expansion. Previously they kind of upgraded the other summon. Let me show you that. They worked on Shiva. In this game, I would say that the most powerful summons right now is Shiva, because she have the node upgradation. As you can see, she's having 189 nodes. But if we go to, let's just say, we go to Aerith, you'll see that the nodes are default nodes, still 96. So whenever you are going to unlock this extra node of Ramuh, which is going to happen very soon, of course he is going to be very strong character, so strong summon. Now, one thing I would like to say in this regard, that to be honest, I was expecting something to happen to Aerith, because Aerith and Shiva are the most important summon in this game, because they are having the materia support and we need them. We recently had a very strong fire banners, but where is our fire summon upgradation? I believe they are going to upgrade him, but they are just making him a little bit more exclusive, or no, we have to wait a little bit for it. Okay, we will wait, no problem with that. Now let's see the events. They released this seasonal story, a firework nocturne. There is a story. If you play them, then you'll be able to unlock this solo and co-op. Of course, you have to play all of them, because there is a lot of blue crystal out there. Let's talk about the strategy. In the solo, you would like to have a strategy of I haven't really played too much. There might be some changes, but initially they're telling us that we need either ice or air element, wind element, ice or wind, to get the benefit. That means the boss has this weakness and you have to avoid at any cost fire and earth element. That means your recent characters, if you have summoned in the recent fire and earth banner, you cannot use them. Rather use ice element, wind element. If you don't have them, use water element. That also is going to work. Use non-element. That is also going to work. Now there is no sigil requirement right here, but if you go to the final stage, there is a sigil requirement. You need to just create a materia with this sigil and you're good to go. And in this final stage, you'll see weakness is ice, resistance is fire. You can use the earth element. Now let's talk about the co-op, which is going to be more important, because you have to play again and again, and I'm going to show you why you have to do it. In the co-op, you really would like to use, if possible, ice element, avoid fire at any cost, and make sure that you are having this sigil. Now let me quickly show you that a very easy tip for the new players, that how to equip the sigil. All you need to go to enhance, go to synthesize, and go to this tab that shows this sigil, this tab. And if you are using a magic team, craft this materia. If you are using this physical team, craft this materia, and your sigil will be added to this materia. Add this materia to your character and you will have the sigil. Now let's talk about the shop. There's a very important shop, guys, and I'm going to show you why. There's a great weapon. Cactuar fan, amazing weapon. This is boost magic attack, boost ability potential. It is going to work on each and every magic attacker or magic damage dealer. Elemental, non-elemental, any elemental, doesn't really matter, because boost ability potential is going to increase the magic ability potential, which is so amazing, guys. Make sure you should get the max copy of this weapon, but I probably would like to aim this. I would like to probably upgrade this weapon up to tier 10 or something. Make sure that you get these rare resources, mithril ingot. You cannot farm it from anywhere else, and make sure you get this one too. And other resources are secondary. You can get them as much as you want, but this specific weapon specific part is going to be very important. Others are not really important. So don't forget to also collect these event rewards every day. Daily, there is a daily 50 blue crystal every single day. Amazing, guys. Now let's talk about the banner, because I have a really interesting opinion about the banners. So we're having a beautiful, oh my god, banner of Aerith. To be honest, first of all, oh my god, let's look at this. Look at this. What a colorful appearance of beautiful Aerith, and of course Vincent. We'll talk about it. So I believe Aerith is the main focus. Of course, her dress is totally summer themed. Citric wand and citric dress. A very transparent, yet so respectful. I mean, at the same time, it is going to delight you, but at the same time, it is going to keep the character in a respectful appearance. I mean, this is so beautifully done. But if I start talking about the weapon, I don't believe I can finish, because boy, look at this. I believe, in my humblest opinion, this is the best weapon design that Aerith has ever received. Look at the colors, look at the mechanical design, look at the precision. Oh my goodness, bro. A little green color on the top. I mean, I'll be honest with you, so far I had a little problem with Aerith's weapon design, that her weapons design was like mostly okay. I was happy, but none of them were kind of striking. But this one is totally striking. Let's talk about the effect, because this is going to surprise us even more probably. This is going to be an all-out buff weapon. You cannot do anything, simply buff to your the teammate to hell. Look at this. But one thing, you have to upgrade the weapon quite high to actually get the real benefit. At level 120, ice damage increase. So it is going to buff your ice damage dealer. Then single ally. Only single ally. A huge duration, 24 plus extension of 8 seconds. Huge. Potentiality mid. Double. Also magical heal. Potentially 7% of healing. 7% of the entire total heal. Okay. And HP, when HP is 50% or more, magic attack is increased. So magic attack is also going to increase. Ice damage is also going to increase. Heal is going to be casted. Huge thing is going on. So ideally, if you are using this weapon, your main damage dealer has to be a magic ice damage dealer, which we still don't have too much in the game. Personally, I'm also waiting for such a banner where we'll have an ice magic damage dealer. And another interesting point about this weapon is, if you upgrade this weapon even to this level, you'll see that you will have kind of a lower amount of magic attack, but kind of a very high amount of buff debuff extension. Let's upgrade it to max. Look at this, 52 points alone. Oh my goodness, it is already going to take you to this level 6 buff debuff stat potential effect duration 180%. So think about these effects. These effects are going to be supported simply by this 180% multiplication. Holy crap! I think your character is going to stay in a buff for a very long time. And since this weapon cannot do anything, simply just reapplying the buff again and again. So if you can just do a manual play, you can keep one single character into the buff, throughout the buff, I believe all the way. That's massive, guys. That's a massive buff weapon. This special material section, we are having sigil boost. This sigil boost, which is really good. Ice boost, magic attack boost. Wow, so good. But the thing is, this weapon is not going to contribute in any damage at all. So I mean, this is okay. Let's talk about the garb. Garb is a kind of a magic shard. 5% HP, magic defense 50%. So it is going to increase the survivability of your character. Since this kind of makes a little sense, but I have something to say that I'm going to say a little bit later. Additionally, it's going to magic attack ability mastery, attack stance gauge 15%. So damage wise, it is of course inferior than arcaniums that we are having, or even the the arcaniums, some there are secondary grade arcaniums that are going to provide you 35% attack and also some HP, but there are also superior arcaniums. Both arcaniums are going to do more damage than this sort of garbs, but this garb is actually designed in a way that you have to create a team where you will have this character with this weapon and this garb. You will have one healer that is going to heal your entire team, and you will have one damage dealer. This is where this is going to work. This she cannot heal enough. I'll be honest with you, she will not be able to heal enough your characters unless you use a dedicated healer, probably, because as I experienced personally, if you are having around a team around 300,000 power level or 400,000 power level, the amount of damage the guild boss will do with the single powerful blow, I do believe that this 7% healing, or even if you go to 7%, yeah, I mean, even at this stage you're getting 9% healing. This is not really that enough to heal your team quickly, because the boss comes back again and attacks. You have to heal the entire team. So I believe although this weapon is providing some healing, still you will need some healing actually to survive. But however, if you are having a power level around 700,000 or so, probably you will need nothing at all. So let's talk about if there is anything else to talk about. I think we talked about both of them. So overall, you would like to have this weapon at a very high level. That's the catch. Now, another weapon that we are having is Vincent, and the design of the Vincent is looking pretty colorful, but I do have a problem with his appearance or tie, for example. I mean, they're adding a lot of ties in Vincent, but how tie is actually relevant to Vincent, because he's a Turk and he is not a noble. He's a kind of a representative of a struggling class people who works hard and who wants to change his own fate, who is kind of also ambitious. I don't know how much this tie actually goes with his personality, but overall the way they kind of executed the design, look at the gun design, the shiny copper finished gun along with his small little gun holster, leather and copper combination. His shoe has a copper finishing. Look at this, look at the copper shield around his shoe. Pretty intense amount of work. My only complaint is about the tie. Otherwise, this is a dope costume. Look at this arm. Once again, great. So let's talk about the Hugin and Munin weapon and formal attire. Okay, this is a formal attire. Formal attire, once again, magic ward, same as Aerith, HP 5%, magic defense 15%. Magic ability mastery, same. So damage wise is going to be low. So let's see the weapon. Deals damage 650% magic, non-element damage. Single enemy crit rate 10%, that's going to be a guaranteed. Also increase limit gauge 4%. Boost magic attack, boost magic ability potential. A great weapon. Let's upgrade and see. Look at this. Huge magic potential this weapon is getting. However, kind of a little bit low boost magic ability potential, but let's increase it more. And you see something that even at a max level, it is still kind of struggling to provide a very good amount of magic ability potential. So the game is actually telling you to use this weapon for magic attack and rely on other weapons for magic ability potential, because it is providing marginal benefit, and it is going to take you only, if you get the max up weapon, is only going to take you at level 4. So this is kind of interesting, to be honest. Special material, magic attack boost, ice attack with boost, and this sigil boost +2. And if we upgrade this weapon to the max, look at the damage numbers. This is where the weapon is going to shine to its max, probably, because I believe this is the highest percentages that I have ever seen in this game. Of course, this is non-elemental, and non-elemental damages are kind of higher in this game, and so far this is the highest. And also combining with this guaranteed critical rate, this is going to increase the effects a lot. But however, you must also consider that the ATB consumption is also kind of high, so probably it's not going to be spammable as much as possible, but I need to test on that. But a pretty high damage dealing weapon, to be honest. Pretty high damage dealing weapon. I mean, not too much mechanisms, straight away attack, and this increased limit gauge potential. That means with each and every attack you will get a limit gauge increasal of 5%. That means you will be able to throw your limit breaks quicker than any other character probably. So that's the catch. So a very strong, oh my goodness, a very strong weapon. And if you just get this entire team to a very strong condition with Aerith's weapon and this Vincent's weapon, boy, this is going to be the meta, because Aerith is going to do a big part as a supporter and also do quite a considerable amount of healing. Vincent, on the other hand, is going to be a very high damage dealer with his 1300% of very highest, I would say the highest amount of damage percentages. And all you need is probably to add another healer come support. Let's just say if you make a Sephiroth a healer and add his magic attack buff weapon to him, oh my god, this team is going to be so broken. So I believe although this team will require a lot of investment for sure, but down the line it is going to be worthy. And definitely they have bringing this magic support weapon in the free event that is also going to support us to build these characters and the team. So let me know what you think about this entire event updates, especially the new banner and the Ramuh expansion of Ramuh's nodes. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I'll see you soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.